Hey guys, it's Blake. I wanted to go over tomorrow's workout with you. So first thing you're gonna do is 4 sets. This is your warm up. You have your single unders. So you're just jumping rope doing singles. You can do dot drills. You can do jumping jacks if you don't have a jump rope. And then you got your Kang squats. The Kang squat is where we kind of do a good morning. Then we sit down. Then we stand up to a good morning. And then we stand up. And you can do these with a PVC pipe on your back. You can do them with a barbell. You can do them with a PVC pipe. They're really good. You should feel like your hamstrings and your glutes are working when you squat, when you come back up, and when you squeeze your hips through. So we're just trying to work that hip hinge and warm up the hamstrings and glutes really good. And then you got your push up to down dog. So you're gonna do your push up into down dog, push your heels to the floor, push up, down dog. Okay, after that, you have your hollow rocks. So you're gonna be on the floor. You can do this, kind of a dead bug rock, if you have a hard time keeping your body maintained. So sometimes when people start to straighten out, they kind of break. You feel your rib cage come up, that means that you're maybe not strong enough yet to maintain that lower back curve, okay? You should not be able to put your hands under the small of your back because that part of your back should be pushing into the ground really hard. So I'm gonna set this first, rib cage down, bring your feet up, and then reach overhead. Once you're in that position, then you can start to rock. It shouldn't be like this. So you see my legs are moving independently of my torso. Your body's in one shape and it's rocking. If you can't do that, then do the dead bug, all right? I'll be right back with the weightlifting and the wash for today. So you got your single leg double RDLs. I recommend a lightweight, or you can use one dumbbell if you want, and I'll show you how to hold it. 250s on one leg is just not smart. You're not gonna be able to walk tomorrow, so make sure that when you're doing these single leg RDLs that you're not twisting. So if you see me, I'm trying to be square with the ground as I go down, okay? I don't wanna twist like this or bend the knee excessively or anything like that. All I have right now is 50s. I don't want to pop my hamstring or be incredibly sore tomorrow. These are the #1 exercise that makes my hamstring sore, so just be aware, go light, be conservative, do 3 or 4 sets max, all right? So I'm gonna take my dumbbell and hold it like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this leg that's kind of floating. It's gonna move with my back. So it's gonna go the opposite way. I don't wanna start hinging my hips and leave my leg right here, okay? I want to slowly push my hips back, let my foot track with my torso, come down and up. When I come up, when I return back to my position, I'm literally squeezing my glute and hamstring on my left leg right now. I'm also feeling like I'm digging my heel into the floor, okay? Just like that. So, that's your single leg dumbbell RDL. Then you have your double Finlay row. So the next thing, you're gonna be in your setup position for a power clean. You're gonna come up to the dumbbell row and you're gonna row. We're gonna try to take that little hitch out of there so it's nice and smooth. Up, row. Up, row. Okay? After that, you're gonna do your weighted sit-ups. Take your dumbbell, your kettlebell, sandbag, whatever you have, get on your ab mat, do your sit-ups. You can also take, if you have the heavier dumbbells, you take those dumbbells, set them up like this, put your feet underneath, anchor your feet. It's very smart if you're doing a weighted sit-up. Put some weight right here and sit up. All the way down, all the way up. Okay, 4 sets of those. And then after that, we're gonna get into the WOD, all right? All right, guys, I'm gonna demo the movements of the Metcon for you. So it's called 72. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. You're gonna start out with 1 hang squat clean, then 1 thruster, then 30 double unders. And you're gonna go to 2 hang squat cleans, 2 thrusters, and 30 double unders. And you're gonna just continue to add 1 rep of those barbell or dumbbell movements all the way until you get as far as you can in 15 minutes. So your goal is to get as many reps as possible in 15 minutes. So there's a couple options. One of them is with a barbell. The second one is with 2 dumbbells, and the third one is with a single dumbbell. If you have a heavier dumbbell, you can use just 1, and that would be totally fine. If you're gonna use a single dumbbell, just try to share the reps evenly on both sides. So I'll show you a couple of reps of each thing, and then we'll move on. There's a little extra work at the end that I'm gonna show you too. So you have dumbbell, double dumbbell, hang squat clean. So I'm gonna go to the hang. I usually just try to get a good hinge here, extend my hips up, pull under, right? So I'm not just trying to jump straight up, like a real big jump. It's not wrong. You can definitely do that. I personally find it a little easier to swing it like a kettlebell, but there are people that want to really extend up. Both are good. One of them, this one is gonna probably hit your biceps a little bit more, just because you're swinging it a little bit more. This one is good too, okay? So either a big extension up, pull under, or kind of a swing and pull under. Well, watch my feet here. I can keep them wide and not really move them. But sometimes if your feet are wide, your knees will want to knock on you when you go to jump. And so having the feet move every time is wise, but how do you do that seamlessly? A lot of people, and myself included, I like to move just 1 foot. So I'll swing up and then back in. And you can kind of get a rhythm going that way. The other way is to move both. But make sure that you bring your feet back in, because it just makes it a little easier to get into a good jumping stance here. And that's personally what works best for me. If you have a single, nice, good position, feet, hips, hip width, swing it up and step, or both feet move, okay? After you do one of those, let me show you actually the barbell version. So barbell, hips down. Okay, the thruster, squat, press, bring the bar to your shoulders, make that nice and smooth. Wait for the bar to touch, and then go back down. Squat below parallel. Okay. The dumbbells here, squat, press. Okay. Finish over the heels, head through the window at the top of every press. And you have your double unders. You're going to try to stay in a good tight position. Do a double single. Just try to keep your body in a good position. Try not to move your hands in and out, forward to backwards. That loop should stay nice and tight, and it should strike right between your feet, or right before your feet. So That's about where my hand position is, okay? Any movement will distort your loop, which makes it a lot harder to control your rope and know where your rope is at during the double under. All right, guys, scale this to 60 singles if you need to. Or like I said, do jot drills, lateral hops over your dumbbells, or you could do jumping jacks, all right? Good luck, and post your scores so we can see how you're doing. All right, guys, one last thing. You got your accessory work. It's 3 rounds, 20 seconds max dumbbell floor press, 20 seconds dumbbell hold at extension. So that just means you're holding the top, and then 20 seconds max push-ups, all right? So I'm gonna go through a quick round of this, kind of like a half round so you can see each movement. Start your clock. You can also do this in a glute bridge if you'd like, okay? Press, 20 seconds. Elbows in tight to the body. Then you're gonna hold for 20 seconds. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together, okay? Keep those hips up if you're in a bridge. Just nice tight position. Nose down, flip over, 20 seconds. Max push-ups. All right, it's gonna be a chest burner, and I think you'll like it. All right, guys.